What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another update video for you guys today here. And again, I wanted to make this video because it's been crazy. This is the first time we've actually got the basically a free to play event, right? And of course, this is the reason why we hoard so much of our of our ISO 8 energy as well, right? And of course, as well, when we are completed this milestone here, we will definitely for sure go back into hoarding mode once the event is over, and that will probably be just in a few days for us because of the fact that we should have enough ISO 8 energy to basically max this whole thing out. And again, day one we hit about 110, day two we hit 220, and of course as well, like I said, I haven't done any inputs with the Eclipse yet because we don't need to. We absolutely don't even need to use her because it's going to be just straight ISO 8 energy. And of course as well, like I said, today now we're getting into the last bit of the Armory 20 orbs, which is 30 orbs, which is a good amount, right? It's a good chunk here. And then of course as well, don't forget about the ions, which will be key here for the future, right? Whether or not you push for Blue Marvel or not, these ions are going to be good because we're going to need them for the future. And of course as well, to get into the next set of, whether it's L4, purple, or gold ions, or whatever heck color they decide to do next, well, you're going to need to get through the purple to get into the next stage. And this will be key here. So yeah, for sure, day two update for you guys for sure has been pretty wicked. I am keeping a spreadsheet as well here of what we will be getting here over the course of the next few days as well. So just so you guys are aware. But yeah, I mean, obviously day one, if you guys already saw my footage earlier today, we got about 1.2 million gold and we got about 200 trading materials, which is pretty good stuff. And I'll attach the spreadsheet if you guys want to have a look at it as well in the description for you guys. But that's pretty cool stuff there. I just thought that was worth mentioning, as well as the fact that, like I said, we've got some good amount of ions, some shards for the characters as well, and of course as well the armored 20s, which I feel like is very important here, especially with Professor Xavier. Now let's quickly jump into the orbs. These milestones are important, but they aren't the only factor here, and these orbs are also important. We opened up 18 earlier on day one, and of course as well we have another 18 here to open up, so I will be definitely tracking this and seeing how it goes here for the next couple days, like I said. Now do keep in mind they are awarding XP as well, so one of those pillars may not necessarily pop up for you, and it does look like a significant jump in terms of gold. And it looks like we also got quite a few more shards as well for the Winter Guard. But yeah, the gold, I think, is probably one of the most important elements right now to the game because they are cutting back on those flash events. So the gold itself is going to be very good for the future for us. But other than that, I will keep track of all this information so you guys know by the end of the event how much we are getting, how much we are tracking in terms of training materials. And also I'm trying to help my buddy out, Rage, here. He's doing tracking on his own as well, but I'm trying to help alleviate some of the stress for him as well here by doing a little bit of tracking on my own on some other stuff. But other than that, guys, this is why we hoard. I find that this event is going to be fairly free to play friendly. If you guys have been hoarding, if you haven't, there's still a good amount of ways to get the most out of this event if you can. But unfortunately, yeah, it is going to be very limiting if you don't have your ISO 8 energy hoarded up. And I do apologize. I mean, there's a lot of goodies here in this event, and I don't want you guys missing out on it if you are able to take advantage of it. But yeah, unfortunately, it is fairly ISO 8 based, and this is the first time actually in a while, right, where they have these events. And last time they had an ISO 8 spending and energy event, it was also like this where the hoarders really took advantage. So again, if you guys can't take advantage of this one, get as much out of it as you can here, and I would say just try to aim for the even the 100,000 mark will get you all these Armory 20s, which should be fairly attainable in the 10 days that this event is live. And if not, then yeah, just do the best you can, right? Other than that, I'll give you guys an update tomorrow maybe when I get the 330-ish mark. It won't be as much ions as it is now, but nonetheless, I think the important thing here to note is the fact that we have those orbs. Not only are these orbs good for training materials, they're going to be good for the for the future, right, for storing up stuff. And of course as well, there's also the Winter Guard, which may be an important team later on, but I don't care about them. And of course as well, in the top pillar, there's the ions, right? This is going to be good for if you're trying to go for Odin and if you're trying to get characters higher up, because this will be good for not just for having a supply of it, but it's going to be good for the future regardless. So good orbs, good event overall, fairly free to play, and this is why we hoard. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one here. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.